Welcome everyone to another video. It is Jake, and in today's video we're going to be doing some timeless cup battles versus a fellow content creator. We've done so many battles against him. He is known as the rapper, or you can call him the chia guy, or you can call him a rapper. I don't care. You guys know who it is. You guys can probably guess who I mean. It's JimmaBanks. We're going to be doing a couple of timeless cup battles against him today for the video, and we are going to be showing our teams here. As you can see on the right, I have my team, which is the Triple Dragon plus the Victory Bell, Swampert, and the Celio. And then on right under me is Jimma. He's gonna be running the Venomoth, Celio, Frostlass, Venusaur, Dragonair, and Whiscash. So right off the bat, we noticed this team could definitely spell trouble for the Triple Dragon strategy. But we're gonna see how these battles play out. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this content and you'd like to see more battles against other people or creators, let me know in the comments down below. Smash that subscribe and leave a like on the video. It definitely helps out. And without further ado, I think it's time to get into some battles, wouldn't you say, guys? Yeah, let's start this up. So like I said, we noticed that this could cause a lot of trouble for our Triple Dragons. So we're gonna play the first battle safe. By the way, guys, this is a set of 4. So that's how many battles are gonna be in this video. We got 4 battles for you guys. And yeah, immediately we see Frostlass. We notice Frostlass could be a huge issue. Same with Whiscash and Celio for our dragons. So we're hoping and praying. We're praying he's not gonna lead that Venomoth here, because we're gonna lead our Victory Bell, thinking that, well, I expected him to lead Whiscash here, and then last second we switch our lead to Celio, guys, and you are going to see how much this hurts me. My brain in the second guessing causes us, oh my god, if we just stayed in there with a Victory Bell, we would have had an amazing lead scenario. But you know, I switched up my lead too much, and well, we're left Celio versus Whiscash, which is actually a pretty close matchup. The body slams are being generated just as quick as those spammy ground moves from Whiscash. The pile of poop that's being shot at my face. I mean, it does look like a pile of crap literally being thrown at you, as if you're like using a shovel, like to shovel crap out of your lawn, and you know, you throw it away. That's just how it looks. But yeah, anyways, he survives with 1 HP. That almost certainly came down to IVs, but we have to shield, and now we have to wait and see what he comes in with next. It's going to be a Venusaur. So this is not great for us because we have a Victory Bell, and that's going to lose to Venusaur. We were hoping to draw out a shield there with the body slam, but unfortunately we couldn't. But the good news is we have a dragon type. We have Dragonair, which we're going to come in with. And we do notice he's lagging a bit here. He lags again. And well, he's only going to be able to get off 1 Frenzy Plant in that scenario anyways. So we let him get it off, and it's actually a Sludge Bomb. So yeah, that doesn't help. And then in the back, it's actually going to be a Frostlass with 2 shields. So this is not good. We have Victory Bell. So first thing we're going to do is force that first shield out and then switch into our Victory Bell so that we can chunk this thing down. As you can see, those Razor Leafs are doing a heavy amount of damage. As you guys can watch here, it's chunking down so much health. I do decide to use this charge move in case it comes down to a CMP tie in the end. He's going to fire off the avalanche here. And by the way, guys, Jimma is an amazing content creator. You guys know the deal. I've shown him in so many videos now. At this point, I'm sure you all know who he is. And if you're not already, like, subscribe to him on YouTube. I highly recommend it. He posts a lot of his battle videos against top players like House Stark, like Arrow, like Valorash. He's definitely a must watch if you want to see some of that high level gameplay with him in it. So yeah, I'll leave his channel link right down below if you guys want to go check him out. Yeah, that was battle 1. That was pretty close, as you guys could see. And yeah, let's jump into battle number 2. Alright, so jumping into this next one, we're going to be going with Swampert for that shield pressure. The Victory Bell for the option to handle Whiscash and Celio. That's like an auto wrecked team. And so we're gonna lead Swampert here to burn shields, and we are met with a Venusaur, so not good at all. We are going to switch into our Victory Bell, and he has a Venomoth. So we are already not looking good at all in this match here, because, well, we have 2 of our own water ice types in the back in the form of our Celio and our Swampert. So this is a bad scenario, guys, but hey, at least we have the Celio, which is really thick. As you're gonna see here, is pretty thick. We do predict the Silver Wind, so we're gonna shield, and then he's gonna hit us with the Poison Fang right here. Isn't gonna do very much, but the great thing about Celio at this point is that it can just use its Powder Snow to farm down the Venomoth. Sure, those confusions are chunking a little bit, but we need as much energy as we can get to level the playing field in terms of shields. And then another bad thing happens. He brings in his Frostlass, which is really bad because we have Swampert, and we're gonna switch out into it. And surprisingly, he does not decide to swap here. I was a little intrigued as to why he wouldn't swap into his Venusaur, but maybe he got a little cocky or whatever. But anyways, we're gonna try to bring this back. It's going to be extremely hard. We're gonna hit the Frostlass with a Hydro Cannon, and we have to let this Swampert go. The only chance we win this is if we overfarm a ton of energy with our Celio, which we are going to. We're pretty much at 100 energy at this point in time, and all we can do now is try to force out those shields. It does get to a Frenzy Plant. Obviously, we have to block. It's not looking too bad here though, because we have enough energy to go for another Body Slam. And let's see, does that force a shield? It does. So that means we are going to hit the Aurora Beam. Or no, we don't hit it, sorry. He's actually able to feint us. So unfortunately there, if we did hit the Aurora Beam, I think we may have won, because Celio definitely can tank those Powder Snows slightly better than Frostlass can. But anyways, we are down 0-2 in the series. Let's see if we can bring this back in game number 3. So in game number 3, we're just gonna go all out, guys. We're saying screw it, F it. We're gonna go triple Dragon Strat to see if it works against Jimma, even though his team is like screaming, run your dragons against me, you know. Ooh, let's see how this plays out. So oddly enough, initially we were doing a best of 3, but he wanted to rematch some more. I rematched, and I locked in and he locked in. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. So we're gonna open Dragonair. He opens the Venomoth. This is an okay matchup in 2 shields. We are able to win it if we block twice. Actually, no, we don't even have to block twice. I think we win it in the 1-to-1. Maybe wrong though. And yeah, we do have to block once, so we are able to win the 1-1, or the 1-0, I should say. And it is a Silver Wind, so he could have maybe went for Poison Fang, but yeah, he brings in the Frostlass, which I'm actually happy about because I already have the energy on my Dragonair to either force a shield out or do a bunch of damage. As you can see, one Aqua Tail and a couple of Dragon Breaths already has that Frostlass down to about a 1/3 HP, and now we're looking pretty good. We're gonna bring in the Kingdra, because we're taking those those Powder Snows are only dealing 1x damage. Those that Avalanche, but wow, that hurts. The good thing here is he has Venusaur in the back, and because of that, we are able to just barely launch this Outrage, which is gonna force a shield, and then we're gonna immediately swap into our 3rd dragon, the Shelgon. And this is pretty much a wrap here. Nothing Venusaur can do. We are going to block. It's a bait Frenzy Plant, but it doesn't really matter here. He's going to be able to get off a Sludge Bomb. But like I said, we have too much HP, and these Dragon Breaths are going to town on this Venusaur. And that Venusaur is down. So GG, we take game number 3. I'm just surprised how the triple dragon strat works against his team, even though he has all those counters towards it. I suppose that matchup he didn't have as many, but I mean, he still had Frostlass, but that just shows how strong Dragon Breath really is. So yeah, and last but not least, let's get into the final game of the video. So in this one, we're gonna do it again. We're running the same exact team. We're thinking that he's thinking I probably won't run it again, but oh, we get matched up with a Whiscash against our Dragonair. This is not a good matchup. It's just way too spammy, and that Blizzard is very dangerous. That's a one-shot to all of my dragons pretty much. And we are counting here. We know he could be launching a Blizzard right here, so we are going to go for the last second shield, and we call that. That was a big shield. It forces him to use a lot of energy here. I believe he also burns a shield. He does, so he can keep it alive. And wait till you see what's coming at us again. Here, I honestly thought it wasn't going to be another Blizzard, but it was. Whiscash able to get to 2 Blizzards against the Dragonair in the 2 shield. So keep that in mind, guys. Whiscash can make it to 2 Blizzards against Dragonair in the 2 shield. But you know what? We are fine with that. We're actually happy. We're more happy that we burn the shield, because you guys know what we have in the back. It's going to be the Kingdra. And for anyone who doesn't know, in this cup, in the 1 shield, if Kingdra has the 1 shield and your opponent has 0, it doesn't lose a match. Kingdra wins every single matchup if it has 1 shield to 0 shields in this cup. Nothing can beat it. Shields down. Nothing. If it has a shield, it's GG. And as you can see here, he knows that. He knows that very well, and he tries to sacrifice his Venusaur. But down that goes pretty much. Nearly 1 shot. And in comes this Frostlass once again. That would just completely wrecked with Dragon Breath to farm. And that was played perfectly by us, in my opinion. That early shield on Whiscash really helped out. And I'm fortunate that Jim had tried to go for the insta KO instead of the more spammy moves, but in the end I probably was going to force that shield anyways. But yeah, that actually wraps it up for the battles today, guys. Hope you enjoyed those. It was a little bit of a video on like the shorter side, but I know you guys have lives and are busy, so I thought you'd maybe appreciate a video that's shorter that you can maybe watch during a break or your downtime, free time, whatever the case is. But yeah, I really had a lot of fun against Jim on those battles. Against this team, I really had to like process what I was gonna do. I thought Victory Bell would have been really good. Turns out it wasn't very good, except in the first match. If I just had kept that lead, ooh, we would have caught his Whiscash, and this could have potentially been a 3-1 set for me. But yeah, we end up tying 2-2. So very good games. That was great practice against kind of an anti-triple dragon team. So this gives me a really good idea of how to play. And I hope you guys out there learned from this. If you are running the triple dragon strat, I hope you learned how to play around teams that are kind of, you know, like focused on countering those dragons in this meta. As I said earlier, make sure to go to Jimma's channel and hit him with a subscribe if you aren't already. He is an amazing creator. You know, I have a lot to say about the guy in terms of positive stuff. So just take my word for it. If you would, just take a minute out of your day to give him a subscribe. And also me a subscribe if you enjoyed the video. But no, seriously, I really hope you enjoyed. And if you liked, hit the like button. Comment down below what you thought, how I maybe could have played those first 2 battles better, or whatever comments you have. I don't care. Just leave me a comment on something, please. Yeah, if you guys want to support me in any way, whether it be Patreon, you know, follow me on Twitter, on my Twitch. I do live stream there a couple times a week. You know, I have all of those links right down below in the description. On Patreon, you can support as little as $1 a month, but all of it is very much appreciated. So huge shout out to everyone who is supporting on Patreon right now. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot, and it helps me, you know, travel out to tournaments. Yeah, I hope you guys are ready. And until the next video, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one, and peace out.